grace in my weakness, grace in my weakness. Your power shines through, grace in my weakness. I've tried to be strong on my own, tried to hide what I lack, but you're teaching me when I'm weak, I find what I need in you. I used to think I had to have it together before I could come to you, but now I know my weakness is where your strength breaks through. Chesed BeChulshati, ki Chesed BeChulshati, koli ani hazak, Chesed hamachzik oti. Grace in my weakness, grace in my weakness. Your power is perfected here. Grace in my weakness, grace in my weakness. You meet me when I persevere. I boast now in my frailty, so your strength can shine through. Grace in my weakness, beloved, I'm depending on you. Paul had a thorn he couldn't remove, asked you 3 times, take it away, but you said my grace is enough, my power shows best this way. So I'm learning to embrace the places where I fall short. That's where your grace abounds and your power finds its port. Lo b'chayil v'lo kush, ki im beruchi amar Adonai, kalalti b'maklo l'maen tishkon b'gvurai. Grace in my weakness, grace in my weakness. Your power is perfected here. Grace in my weakness, grace in my weakness. You meet me when I persevere. I boast now in my frailty, so your strength can shine through. Grace in my weakness, beloved, I'm depending on you. When I am weak, then I'm strong. This paradox is true. The less I have, the more I see how much I need you. My weakness is not failure, it's invitation to grace, to stop relying on myself and seek your loving face. The clay pot holds treasure, so power's clearly yours. My fragile, broken vessel shows what grace is for. I am weak, you are strong. I am frail, you hold on. I am broken, you make whole. I am empty, you fill so. What if my weakness is not curse, but gift to draw me near? What if thorn I cannot remove keeps me dependent here? Baruch noten koch la'ayef, v'leino nimotz mayarbeh. Blessed gives strength weary, power to eat. Moses said, can't speak well. Gideon said, I'm least. David was just shepherd boy, Mary just believed. God chooses weak things to shame what's strong, so no flesh can boast, but give praise days along. When I'm weak, you carry. When I fall, you lift up. When I'm empty, you fill. When I lack, you're enough. When I'm broken, you mend. When I'm lost, you find. When I'm bound, you free. When I'm blind, you guide. I glory in weakness, I rejoice in need. I celebrate frailty, because grace guaranteed. Not in my strength, not what I do, but in dependency, I find strength in you. Grace in my weakness, grace in my weakness. Your power is perfected here. Grace in my weakness, grace in my weakness. You meet me when I persevere. I boast now in my frailty, so your strength can shine through. Grace in my weakness, beloved, I'm depending on you. Grace in my weakness, grace in my weakness, sufficient for every need. Grace in my weakness, grace in my weakness. Your power, all I need. Kikoli ani gibor, when weak I'm strong. Vuracha nerit be, your power seen. Grace in my weakness, grace in my weakness. Shinha daily, your grace enough. My grace sufficient, power perfected weakness. Therefore I boast gladly in weaknesses for Christ, in insults, hardships, persecutions, difficulties. When I am weak, then I am strong. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekayim Haleim. Blessed are you, Lord, sustains weak. Todah keep holy, thank you in weakness. Kochacha mitgale, your strength revealed. Grace, weakness always, grace, weakness always. Grace, weakness shining, grace, weakness praise. Grace in my weakness, grace in my weakness. Your power is perfected here.